you and say, be you. Hey, be you. Now turn to your neighbor on the other side and say, be you. Hey. Companies like Tribal Gear make millions of dollars off graffiti art, taking something that might have been a negative and doing it positive. There's a music within the culture that's known as rap. Rap, very good, all right? Now rap is an acronym which stands for rhythm and... Muchas gracias. Adios. All right, rhythm and polka show, all right? It's the Urgeworks show.
You said beat one. Okay.
You know how to do it.
Oh, hold on, let me think. Rap video called... Oh, I've got it. All right, everybody. She was like, oh, baby, you sure are. Oh, here, me and the boots. They go, oh!
You're not a student, you're way too old. Chris, it's not supposed to be this hard.
Okay, what were we supposed to do?
Chris, please, can we just do a little hip-hop for him? Let's do a little rap stuff for him.
I gotta get something straight.
And pop your collar if you wanna get loose. Come on, put your hands up, and wave your hands.
Okay, whatever. And let me explain something over here, guys, because some of the fellas were doing it with the girls too. Okay? Hey, guys.
Bring it up. His battery's dead, man.
His battery's dead.
You didn't charge it.
You didn't tell me.
Check that out.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, what I want you to do is I want you to go into the...
Check him out. No, Chris. He's not a robot. He's a robot.
Wait a minute. He's the robot.
All right. This is the part of the show where we like to get you involved. I know it's early in the morning, but we want y'all to get involved a little bit. So if you have just a little the beat, all right? So they're telling them to be themselves. They got... That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Next up. We got a robot.
Next we have...
Wendy.
All right. Next we have... Jacob. Thank you. Good job.
High school. Y'all give it up for Melvin Adams.
The leather jackets we show up in front of the girls like, who your dad? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But because I was short in high school, they called me the Minute Man. So I said, Coach, put me in the game. He said, I was making $12,000 a year. We were so poor, we couldn't even afford the OR. We was poor. Y'all know what's wrong with obsession? We had about repossession. You know what I'm talking about? Polo shirts like a guy on a horse. My daddy and Osama bin Laden were probably the two best hide-and-go-seek players we ever had. So I grew up short, grew up in poverty. My mother was abusive, my father was around. I even had a hard time in relationships. You can be anything you want to be. My time is short because the time that I'm going to do some tricks real quick and then I want to leave you with this. Okay? So I got my mayor here. I got like no white guys up in there. What kind of streets is all blacks and Hispanics? White people? Dark chocolate people come right here. So you're going to do everything I do and it's going to be a little different, a little easier because you are the one-man superstar. He's like, dude, where's my car? Straight up. No, Justin, really the trick, Justin. What you do?
Way to go, Justin.
Yes, what was that? Is that an Indian? Wait, what's that? You gotta file it down a little bit, you know what I mean? Because you can literally stab somebody. Play professional basketball, live the dream, have trouble, and he's hitting rocks. So I give him the silent voice. I say, Seth, come help your daddy out. You spy Spider-Man with his dad. Let me tell you my story. My mother was like awesome. Now you gotta understand, black people do not use the word awesome, father. Were you a Negro, father? And I believe that when you realize you have value, after she slapped me, I gave her my phone number. 10 days, 10 hours, 12 minutes, by 39 seconds. I mean, it was a great moment, but it wasn't the greatest. I have two boys, 8-year-old pediatrician. But I believe that when you realize you have value, the sky. So we came here to tell you that today. And I believe you're beautiful, you're awesome, and you rock. Some of you girls need to know that today. What you can do. If you take that $1 million to the bank, it doesn't lose its value of being worth $1 million. And I came here all the way from Houston, Texas, where it's so flat guys as you are. I would be a proud father. And maybe some of you guys have never told that you know what, love you. That brother that I talked about, he loves you. That lady in the glasses, she loves you. That lady right there in the blue shirt, Cameron Diaz, she loves you. Is that a teacher right there?
and just allow us to individually tell you a little bit about ourselves and close it out so you can get back to class. How many of y'all want to get back to class quickly? All right, so
It was something I was passionate about. I got into it. I was dancing. I danced over at friends'
Stop
house.
focusing on the things you don't have and focus on the things you do have. Peace.
At an early age, got molested when I was 8, started the drug career when I was 13, and there was nothing that I could try.
near-death experiences and things like that, the principles, you know,
We can do it right now. You got 5 over here, you got 6 over here, 6 in the back, and you got 7 in the back.